Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. I woke up thinking it was Friday. So, yeah, that's some mom vibes for you. But I have my sweet and beautiful mama friend, Johanna. I'm sorry, I say her name wrong. That must be a Southern thing because I want it to be like Southern, but she's not. she, she is, man, one of the coolest mamas that I know, and also one of the busiest mamas I know. So I personally can relate to her story. And man, she's just an incredible person. So let me figure out how to get her on here again. Like, you think after like the 10th live video, maybe I would figure it out. Um, Here we go. I am bringing her on. All right, pretty lady, I sent you the invite and I see you joining. Yay! Hi, buddy.
Hi, coming live from my car after dropping off my second kid of the morning who decided to sleep in today, of course.
Fun
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah. I'm like, of all mornings, do you really need to sleep in today? Like, I've got stuff to do, dude.
You know what? Like, seriously, as a mom, could it really go any other way? Like,
No, no,
I think you
never.
just wake up at some point and you just have to expect it, that it's going to
Yeah,
fall apart at some part of the
for
day.
sure. For sure. But whatever, we roll with
That's
it, right?
right. That's right. And that brings me to the point of what we're talking about. Like, for me, I know I went from being like icky mom to like, this is me, like this energy and this spastic and this happy and this joy and this ability to go with the flow just like you. That's something that I have found through these products, and that's why I consistently scream it from the rooftops. So I
Absolutely.
know like you have a similar story kind of to mine. So I just wanted to have you share,
Yeah,
if you don't
yeah,
mind.
sure. So, pre-COVID, I know it's like all of our worlds are like before COVID and after COVID. And then there's like this disappeared time in the middle. Before COVID, I was a an outside sales rep. So I was on the go constantly. I had 40 different accounts spread out from the border of San Diego and Mexico all the way up to Las Vegas and everything in between. And I was living on fast food and Starbucks and just go, go, go all the time, always exhausted, always just a mess. Um, and just trying my best to survive. Then COVID hit, and honestly, just the first few weeks of just being home and having nothing on our schedule and not being able to go anywhere for our family was kind of nice. Um, Notwithstanding all of the like fear and stress of that and trying to find toilet paper and so on, but the like chill. We have nothing on our schedule. We can't go anywhere. We can't do anything for a week or two, maybe two and a half, was kind of nice. And then it went on and on and on and on. And I got used to sitting on the couch all the time and doing nothing and taking a nap every single day. My youngest at that point was 2.5. No, yeah. Was about 2.5, and my oldest would have been 8 at that point. So I got very used to doing absolutely nothing and got heavier and heavier and slower and slower and deeper down into that dark place that so many people fell into being quarantined at home. And I literally got heavier than I had ever been, including when I was 9 months pregnant. It was it was bad. And then our mutual friend, Susan, introduced me to these products. And I was like, I knew that she had kind of been sitting on the couch a lot too. And all of a sudden I saw her hiking and out and like just exuding energy again. And I was like, okay, I've tried a bunch of stuff thinking something's got, I had gone to the doctor to get blood tests because I thought something was wrong with me. I mean, I had done everything. I was like, okay, what are you doing? Because I need some of that. I was a unicorn. I was a day one thriver. I immediately was like, what did you give me? Like, what is this? And I had so much energy. I was cleaning the house and playing with the kids and started going running. And it was just like, ah! And immediately I had all of this energy again, got up off the couch, started running, lost 20 pounds, then lost and slowly lost the rest, and have not missed a day since. And that was the very end of 2020. It has completely changed my life. Like, I am a present mom. I am patient because yay, mood support. I can think clearly most days, even with our insane schedule. And then my husband got a job with the Mariners. So last season, let's see, it would have been January 2022. My husband got hired on as the hitting coach for the Mariners, and solo parenting started. And I was like, okay, can I do this? What are we going to do? This means 9 months out of the year, he is gone. We live in San Diego. He is in Washington half the time because the other half he's on away series. And it was like, okay, buckle up. Here we go. We're going to do this. Got 2 kids in school, 2 kids in sports, still had a full-time job at that point, and was trying to manage everything. And thank goodness, I have no idea how I would have been able to handle any of it without these products. If I didn't have the energy to keep up with all of it and the mental clarity and the confidence, I don't know about you, but don't you feel more confident?
Yeah, because you
Just
feel
yeah,
better. It's like
you just
coming out of this sludge.
yes, yeah. So it's like, you know what? I can take on the world. I can do it. And now we're going into our second season. And right before my husband left for spring training, he was like, okay, how are you feeling about this season? Are you feeling any different than last season? Are you feeling better, worse, blah, blah, blah? And I was like, we got this. We did it once. We'll do it again. And this year we're doing it on Elite. So easy peasy. See you in a couple
You make
weeks.
it look so easy. I joked about it that like if I ever feel like I'm busy, I look at your timeline and then I'm like, no, girl, you are not busy. So man,
We're all
like
busy in our
what
own
it has
ways,
done
right?
for you, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
It, there's a lot,
yeah,
but you know, we make it work, right?
we do. And I mean it's crazy like and two, another thing is the weight loss is great, but with how bad I wanted to lose weight for so many years, that's not even my favorite part
No.
of this. My favorite part is literally waking up every day and feeling like there's no toothpicks that I need to pop out of my eyes. Like I'm awake.
Yeah.
And like you said, the mood support, because there are so many times, especially as a mom, where we go and we go and we go and when we get to that rundown, our mood is affected. And sometimes we snap. And this sounds crazy, but I feel like there you almost have an extra 5 seconds to think about what you're going to say before it comes out
Yeah.
of you. Like the bad things like, oh my gosh, still sometimes come in,
Of
but it's the
course.
ability to be like, why would I react that way? That's ridiculous. Like,
Mm-hmm.
pick it up. Like, okay, this is like TMI, but earlier today, I was trying to get ready for this Zoom because I have not took my hair out of a hat in probably 3 weeks. That's just how life's been. So I
Yeah.
was like, I'm gonna get ready. Yes. Well, you look gorgeous. But I had made a point that I was going to like be somewhat presentable. And so I have my baby Bo. He is 1. He just turned 1. And I'm in the bathroom and I have his door open and all his toys, like all his billions of toys are on the floor. He's fine, right? I turn around and he has found a bucket full of tampons and he's throwing them all over the bathroom.
Of course. That's always their favorite toys.
You can either get frustrated, like how dare you interrupt me, or you can just sit down and play with the tampons. Like
Yes.
that's the difference between, I know for me, pre-Thrive and after Thrive. It's the joy that I've found, and I see it in you too. Like you can literally see the spark in your eye, that life that's been rejuvenated, and it's just,
Yeah.
man, there's nothing like it.
Yeah, for sure. And there's been a lot of long road trips because we drive back and forth from San Diego to Phoenix to spring training. We drive all the way up to Seattle for the summer. So that's like a 3 or 4 day road trip. There's a lot of road trips. There's also a lot of flights, and I mean, there's just a lot of travel. So I throw on my white label patch and I'm like, okay, I need all the mood support. I'm about to drive 8 hours. Okay, come on, baby. Or I'll throw it for long flights. I used to get so much back pain on like long flights, on long drives, all of that. I'll throw one of those on my back where I know that there used to be pain. Then I've got the mood support. I've got the constant blood flow going in those areas. Here we go. Let's go. Let's do it. Not bad at all.
Yeah,
I mean,
ache
everybody's got to
relief.
stretch after 8 hours, but I'm not sitting there like, oh, get me out of here.
It's
It's
crazy.
just,
It really is.
yeah,
It's insane. You just have to try it for yourself consistently, to get, like, that's a benefit that I didn't get right off the bat. So I run as well, and my joints would be super achy. And so honestly, I quit running for years, and now
yeah,
running for me was my life. I ran track, I ran cross country, I played soccer. So to give that up because my joints were achy, it sucked.
yeah.
And insert Thrive, and then plus 3 months of, I started out walking, and then I found out that I was running again, and then I wasn't hurting the next day.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so many benefits to when you start filling your nutritional gaps and giving your body the nutrition it needs to heal itself and just to be more of who you were meant to be.
Absolutely. I had full on MRIs done of my back before Thrive, thinking like I must have some sort of injury in there. And the doctors were like, try stretching. Like, but they're gone. It's like your body heals itself when it has the right things to use.
Yep, it knows how to use it. You just have to give it the right tool. It's like trying to fix something with a flathead screwdriver, but it needs a Phillips head screwdriver. Like what you're running through.
Oh,
sorry.
Did I lose you or did you lose me?
No, my phone was ringing. Is my wonderful husband trying to call me?
Always right in the middle, right?
That's right. But I'm good. If you were good, Johanna, I know you're in the pickup line. You're probably ready to get home.
Yes, I just dropped them off and was like, okay, quick, get on.
Get out of my car. All right, well, I love you, girl, and I'll see you at Thrive the next month.
I know. I'm so excited for you and your first plane trip. Woo!
White label.
Get some chill.
Just learn the trick.
Do you have your chill ready to go? You got to have your chill.
Yeah, I have plenty of chill. I'm prepared.
I know my husband takes a chill before every flight, and that it has helped him so much because they're flying twice a week, and he's like, "Yes, this is what I need."
Yeah.
And ugh, all of our we have like I feel like we have a solution for every problem.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of figuring out and admitting to yourself half the time. You just have to admit to yourself, okay, this is an issue and I need to do something about it.
Absolutely.
And then do it, not just
And stick to it. Like
sit
you
in it.
can't give it 2 days. You got to give it at least a month. Like,
Yeah.
and every day you have to stay consistent because, like, if you try it and it doesn't work for you in 2 days, guess
Yeah.
what? You didn't get to that point in 2 days. It's going to take longer than
Right.
2 days to fix
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, I'll start
Awesome.
ranting. But I love you, and I will see
Love
you
you
next month.
too.
I'm so
Okay.
excited.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.